Hello people of the internet, my name is Baku, and welcome back to Yeast Origins. Now, you see I'm starting with the tiles green, and that's for a reason. The reason is simple. I'm going to play as the third character today, Toal, Berserker. He is freaking fun, and as normal I'm going to play the extra version. And now normal is quite hard, so I'm thinking about easy or hard mode honestly. You want? Let's just go with easy mode to make life pretty easy for me right now. So, let's just start the videos that I always start off. Alright, I'll stop being lazy, I'll actually read it. That the Black Power is distorting the very ground itself, and this distortion is creating even more demons. We haven't been too late sealing away the Claria. Indeed. Rhea? Do you think we were wrong to do it? Using the Black Pearl so capriciously, teaching the humans magic, creating the Claria? Look what kind of questions our actions have brought. But we were not well aware this could happen? Since the very day we chose to lead them away from the sinking land, it's always been a possibility. You're right, sis. No matter what happens, we must see this through to the end. It's our paradise, after all, a utopia built by a pair of young, naive deities working in tandem with equally young, naive humans. We cannot allow the demonic essence to be used by that man. We must intervene. You're right, of course. Huh? What's happening? What's wrong? I said something. Over there! It feels like... tempered Claria? It is? That's a nice looking blade if it wasn't broken. There cannot be no doubt. It is his. No, not him. Why would he do this? It should come as no surprise. Just as with Toal, neither of us have been able to sense him since that day. The one must marvel that a sword of Claria could wind up in such a state like this. Like this, Claria is a really hard ore to break. It would seem he was careless. Rhea. The sword's glowing. It means something. What is? Did you notice the frames of her eyes? Yeah, it actually changed a bit. He's alive. What? I don't know how, but he's still alive. The sword tells me it. I'm not sure how. I just said that. Ah, that's good news. That must be. There's a reason that he might be at the tower. Yes, I can feel it too. Careless and yet still warm. It's unmistakably the same light. All of our destinies are bound within that tower. The people of Yeast, the outsiders, his, and ours as well. Let's go, Fina. If we are to untangle all these twisted fates and weave new ones in their place, there's much work to be done. Yes, to the tower. Ah, that certainly went well. I only wish I could see their faces. The thought of being attacked during transportation probably never even crossed their mind.
Well, you seem like you need a bit of pick-me-up. Perhaps now we can rest easy. But it's but for a moment. They still have been scattered, not killed, and they'll likely surely make it here sooner or later. I will leave it to you to dispose of them. Remember though, the goddesses have already entered the Tower of the Black Pearl in tow. Do not lose sight of your mission.
Understood. Alright, I had a good 5 months. This is going to be fun. ...
Is something the matter? Are you feeling remorse perhaps for betraying your brethren and your beloved goddess?
You only need to concern yourself with me. Once I accepted the demonic powers, I was free of such sentimentals. And in this place.
Of course. Your past will surely grow as you become more accustomed to your demonic nature. I must say, I greatly look forward to seeing what you're capable of. Alright, we have reached the tower's entrance. You know what? I'm trying to think of what voice to give Toal actually begin, which is one voice, but I'm not sure what to give him. So I am
Nah. Forget it. Regular voice because I'm lazy. So I'm just start searching here and work my way up then? That's the idea, yes. We'll cover more ground if we search floor by floor without relying too heavily on transportation. The three of you will split your efforts and to search every nook and cranny of this tower to find and capture the goddesses. The others have been assigned the upper and middle tiers, so the lower decks are all yours. Very well. What are you doing? Have you turned on us so quickly? We got company. What? Hold it! You three! Stand down! I did not summon you! What is wrong with you guys? Don't you know who your master is? I order you, calm down! Calm thyself! Heh, works for me. It's feeding time! And the introduction to Toal's moves, which it's gonna be different from Unica's. There's gonna be some major differences. And I do mean some major differences. First of all, this playthrough... This playthrough, I'm going to mainly be using the mouse. And there's going to be one trick you know, maybe notice during my Unica playthrough. Now, remember how I kept on attacking like this? Let's see. I'm trying to get... See, I can do some different attacks and whatnot. Because why the hell not? It's a nice trick that I learned. This is just a little hint of what's going to happen during the playthrough. Yeah, I'll be using plenty of lunges as well. Now, I am not really good at lunges. I have my own way of actually doing it, but that's going to come in place a little bit later. Hey, Zava, over here. You brute! You would kill 3 of ours without even a moment's hesitation? In exchange for cooperation with you, I'm giving Lisa to kill any demon I find in this tower and absorb their essence. That was agreement, was it not? You're right, but could you at least show some mercy? Come on, they're just newborns! Fine, those are Lord Dea's orders, I will question you further. But we'll be watching it, make no mistake, we expect results, so don't you go kill any of my babies either. I assume you'll understand the consequences should you fail to live with your expectations, no? I have a general idea. I tend to apprehend the goddesses before those other two even knows which way is up. Haha, you talk big. Let's hope you can deliver upon those words. Now before I go, there's something I must give you. Here! How did you give me that? If I'm way over here. A crystal? It's a magical item crafted by Lord Dallas, found after a similar object from Ys. That's the power to activate any demon statue you find within the tower. Demon statues. Like this one, I presume? It's my understanding that when the towers were being constructed, these statues were used to help retain control over the demons. They were once goddess statues, were they not? Tahaha! Isn't this delightful? The calm visions that shared by your twin gods twisted into such a monstrous form. Does it fit your heart with joy to see beautiful corruption? Actually, I like how the goddess looks on it. But then again, my opinion is not important now, is it? At any rate, the Dark Crystal also holds the power of teleportation. It can teleport you instantly to any demon statue you activate. Got it. Good boy. I trust you do your utmost to serve as the Lord Dallas. For if you fail your life, or should I say, your very soul, will be forfeit. Zava out! My life? My soul? Not much lives either way. I chose this path because I wanted to. So now, the demon statue like it. Alright, let's give it a shot. Dark Crystal held out. It made a respawn and the demon statue began to glow with an airy, unholy light. Well, that was simple enough, not much to look at, but serves my purpose. So yeah. This game started got pretty easy, right? Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm not very good at lunges. If I was good, I'd be lunging right here, but yeah, I'm not. So I'm gonna be skipping quite a bit of stuff because, well, I want to. But there's something I cannot skip. These guys. As you can tell with this method, I can constantly attack them and not worry about a thing. Now, if I was good at lunging, I could lower their defense. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm trying, but I'm failing, but oh well. Instead of being 2 to 3, it could be just 3 to 4s. And that brings us to, well, the first statue, which you can probably already guess what it is. A holy artifact stolen from Ys. I see the Altus reaching away his power to aid his ritual. Well, finding a god statue of Black Pearl is my own real priority. I don't see any harm in helping myself to an artifact or two along the way. You have acquired the Sorlupian I can't say it! Surge of power burst force. Now he can use God speed, which is pretty awesome. Just move pretty fast, honestly, and it just helps keep out normal stuff. So yeah, Godspeed. That's all it is. However, it's going to be very helpful to me. Because using Godspeed is one way how I actually know how to lunge in a somewhat normal, repeated way. Yeah, lunging is pretty good and fun. Well, with Toal anyway. See, it lowered that enemy's defense by 2. If I was actually good at lunging, yeah, my Unica playthrough, I would be doing it more. I mean, I tested a little bit my Unica, and wow. It helped clearing rooms for farming a lot easier, actually. You know what, let's go ahead and just maybe level up a little bit, as I freaking abuse some of this. See, I can lunge accidentally, but I don't mean to. And there's a level up for me. Now, I said before, this playthrough is not gonna be normal. And let me just say that lots of games are here. I mean, lots of things in the game are implemented, but lots of them are just merely suggestions. What? Yeah, lots of things in the game are just suggestions. You heard me right, Toal. Where am I? Ah, I see. A teleporter trap designed to dispose of all non-demons. Zava must have intentionally left me to find out on my own. If I can simulate the demonic element with me, I should be able to change my form. Hopefully that's all it takes to get me through. Be easy enough. So yeah, as you can probably tell, if I do this right, I can move freaking fast. I've had a little practice. Just a little bit. But however, there are lots of different things and tricks I'm actually going to show off. Now, I'm no pro whatsoever, so lots of things might take me a couple of tries and whatnot, but you're in the journey with me because you already clicked on the video. I mean, unless you click on the video, don't do that. I mean, unless it doesn't interest you. So who am I to say what you can and can't do? Oops, forgot Godspeed there, but yeah. I mean, you probably already learned at least one thing, maybe. I mean, this attack right here, I even know about, and damn, do I freaking love it. It's how I'll probably be doing lots of attacks from now on, actually. I just hope that my mic doesn't pick up. You've acquired a roller fruit that's going to be super important to the whole game. I do mean this particular roller fruit is going to be super important. How important, you ask? Well, let me just go ahead and show you. First, kill these guys because a little bit of experience is not going to hurt. And now, doors are merely suggestions, right? Yep, doors are merely suggestions. That's all you gotta know. You don't have to go. You don't have to open doors. You don't have to activate anything like that. Who has time for that, anyways? And now we get something super important. You have acquired the Blue Moon Crest that you honestly are not going to even use. Yeah, I'm not going to use the Blue Moon Crest. Mysterious voice of words. Never expected to see a ruin in a place like this. And those horns, it seems you kind of transform into demons by the poisonous gases outside. They're so cute though. How did you get here? Words. More words about saying that it's surprising to see a visitor here. More words. Let's be friends. And more words about saying, but I am a little hungry. I'm sorry, but I understand what you're saying. A cursed sacred beast, though. Heh, we're not all that different, you and I. Oh, you were saying you were hungry. I suppose you're hungry, then. Words about saying it's hungry. Do you have any food for me? I'll be happily eat if you give me some food. I get it. Hunger language we all speak. Come think of it, I did pick up that royal fruit earlier. Yes, give it. The Rue is happy. I mean, words. Rue is happy about the food. Rue is really happy about it. So Rue is going to give a gift. Well, it's a piece of clarion ore. Words about saying this is a gift or exchange of the food. Toal's claws have been strengthened. Clarion is a fascinating metal indeed. I can feel its energy coursing through my claws. So I'm surprised to see its secret beasts have retained their abilities to work it. Even after all that happened, it gets they're hanging on even harder than I am. Words about being gratitude. Oh, don't mind me. It's a wonderful gift. I should prove most useful. Thank you. Rue is happy about the work. And now... let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh, yeah. That's just so I get more strength, honestly. Oh, yeah. See, that door's locked still. I don't care about that door. No one cares about the door, right? Who needs to open doors? Okay, so oh yeah, this is where I need to go. Just kill these guys because well, I'm gonna need some experience regardless. And to go through this room because I don't like doors. I told you I don't like doors. So now let's see here. Lower your defense by a bit, see? A whole lot more damage compared to 1s and 2s, 4s and 5s. Yeah, it's a lot of the same thing, but hey, when you're basically under-leveled, I guess? Yes, thank you for being in the air. Come on, get on the ground, please. And then go in the air. Because, well, in the air, I do more damage. Actually, as you can tell. See those 8 and 9s? Yeah. Lower defense. So, I think if you can't tell, I might have skipped a boss. Just possibly one boss. Which boss? Well, it was a room with a vampire in Unica's playthrough. Was it this playthrough? I guess the only way to know is that if you actually play the game yourself. Yeah, I'm giving you some motivation. If you want to find out the boss I skipped, I mean, you can buy the game yourself, or you can just watch YouTube videos, whichever is easier for you.
This is...
Yes, the Aerogelos demons that have tipped the scales in my favor. Oh goodness, Demon Toal. I got no voice for you, Demon Toal.
Whoa! Ah! Ugh! Ugh! So the demonic essence within me has finally bloomed. What incredible power! For a moment, I thought as if it might consume me altogether. But I think I can keep it under control.
Learn how to transform a demon using Boost. Yep, just saying that things are awesome. Haha, so this is what it truly means to ally oneself with demons. I should have no trouble getting through the teleportation trap. I get to transform. And transform I shall do. The door's still locked. Because who needs... Doors are simply suggestions. Such as enemies. Went back down here because I want to say I am going to try a trick. Now this trick is super hard for me. I'm not good at it, but you guys will see if I do it or not. It's actually possible to go past that barrier. As you suffocate, I tried going past it, but I couldn't really because, well, it requires a very advanced technique, a certain angle, certain direction, and I'm honestly not that good at doing that. Speedrunners could do it, but not me. Anyways, alright, that seemed to have done it. But I must admit, I'm impressed by the smartness of this trap. It seemed the Darkling commands some rather powerful magic indeed. Who's there? Well, what do we have here? Who are you? And how did you change your appearance like that? You saw that, did you? Still, is it a proper manner to introduce oneself before interrogating someone else? Ah, yes. My name's Unica. Unica Tova. What? So you're Commander Tova's daughter then? You know my dad? You could say that. But more to the point, why would a little girl like you get sent to a dangerous place like this? One really must wonder what's going through the heads of those 6 priests sometimes. I told you my name, so how about you answer my questions? You seem to know a lot about what's going on here, which just makes me all the more curious about who you are. And if you know anything about what happened to my dad, and if I do, I suggest you ask Galleon about me. I'm sure he'll tell you all about all you care to know. The commander? As for your father, he's dead. What? So the demon did get him? No. He was far too strong for a mere demon to take him down. As it happened, he lost his life in a duel. A duel? Against another person? Who was it? Who was he fighting? Wouldn't you like to know? Don't tell me it was you. As if it was. Oh, wrong voice. I get the 3 voices are right there. You killed my dad. You're a murderer. If you wanted to keep wandering around the tower, you'll meet the same fate as your old man. So be a good little girl. Go back to Solomon Shrine, will you? How dare you? How dare you hurt my dad? Stop this. You don't be able to touch me with skills like that. Shut up, shut up! I may not be able to use magic, but I had to avenge him! I really didn't want to come to this. I got God speed, you know. Can't touch this. Even when you were one attack. Boom. Ow! Dad! Leia, Leifina. She's out cold. The commander's daughter is older than I expected. I thought her to be a little more than adolescence. Her life is not in danger. In time she'll awaken. And best move on before she does. So yeah, let's best move on like I was told to. Oh, I went the wrong way. So I'm used to exploring and whatnot. So yeah, like I said, that one room, it is possible to actually skip it. Oh, I forgot, I was supposed to jump there again. But yeah, it's possible to actually skip that room entirely and skip that whole cutscene between Unica and Demon Toal right here. But it requires precise movement and whatnot, so I'm not really strong. I'm not really good enough to do that, but hey, I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not pro, I'm not planning on speedrunning. All I know is that I'm planning on going through the store. Like I said, just planning on going through that door. Yeah, jump cuts because it takes me longer than I like to admit to do those, some of those, but hey, I could do them at least, right? Yeah. So now we're into this room right here. Now as you can tell, I actually can't really hurt these enemies unless I do air attacks or first get this on them. Now something a bit random. Hold on. This barrier right here, it's actually possible to clip through it. And clip through the door past it, but I'm not strong enough to do that. Oh, I'm not strong enough to do that, no. I'm not actually good enough to do that. Because it requires precise movement, then another precise movement, which is... I've never been good at that stuff. So with that said and done, I'm going to end this first episode right here, so next episode, we'll go straight into that boss. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.